It's been a day, and every region is packed with servers. I noticed a lot of new players, even an influx of returning scouts. They really, really enjoy the game. If only we could just massacre tyrants like Levi. If only. There's a lot to consider when we talk about improving in this game. So we first, at the very least, understand how our ODM works. Before anything, I highly suggest you to make your own character, because there are things you might need to understand in order to know. Gonna choose new character. By the god, you look badass. Let's go. Now when we go here, you'll get to see the stats. Gas is how much and how long you can use your ODM gear. Ammo is how much durability your inserts and how many bullets you can have. For speed and acceleration in other words. The difference is that Axel is how fast you can leave by how fast you can travel via ODM gear. Your hooks and gas and such. Speed is how fast your character is independently, how fast you walk and dodge. Typically, we lean into replacing speed points for maximum Axel. You will be moving with hooks most of the time. However, do whatever you prefer. You can keep the stats as is. 100 points is the highest. These are the weapons you can choose from. My guide is oriented towards blades, but I recommend thunder spears for an easier time. Don't forget to use TPS for camera mode. Don't want a headache. What's that one? Cause I already have a character. And then blades. Any abilities is fine, I believe. I prefer to choose sprint 3. These are my binds. They're all default, so don't worry about that. Take note of the reel in and reel out though. I'll be talking about them later. For starters, the keys you bind them to must be close together, like V and V, etc. My binds for them are strange, but remember, Levi holds his swords a bit differently as well. That's my justification. Shut up. WASD is to walk. Shift is to jump, although it's understandable if you bind jump to spacebar. Touching a surface mid-air lets you wall run until it jumps on its own. Letting go of your W key will skip the wall run to the jumping part. Shift is also to enable your gas. It can be confusing to the fingers at first, so take your time learning how to move around with hooks and gas simultaneously. Q and E. They stand for bread and butter. And alright. Q and E fires your left and right hooks. You can use just one, but let me show you how much better it is with both. If you're having troubles with using gas at the same time, you can practice without them first. Do what I did as an exercise and reach the other end of the map without dying. Just follow the route and close the door. Gates. Now, people would ask if it really is important to have the complete controls down to be, well, a Tyrant Slayer. Let me show you. It can be better, but it's possible. It's very possible. Let's continue with the controls. Gas burst is one of the ways to get out of danger. Pressing any movement key twice while mid-air lets you gas burst. Pressing left control button with the movement key also does the gas burst. Pressing left control button with the movement key while under the ground lets you dodge roll. The more speed your stats have, the faster your dodge will be. Now I want you to practice here. Get the feel of how your hooks work. We can use the routine against titans later on. Press Q and E and aim it just below the platform up there. If this was a titan, you would be about the nape area. Cool, right? You can fire one hook and achieve the same thing, but the more force provided by the two hooks makes things straightforward, thus simpler. Alright, so based on what I learned, you gotta get above the nape. You gotta I gotta go behind the titan. Yeah. What I'll do, I'll get you, I swear. Yeah. Oh, it keeps looking at me. Stop looking at me. No. I'm insecure. Stop that. Stop that. I swear. No. Fine. I do it myself. I do it on my. Oh. No. No. Oh, I got it. Get it. Go. Come on. Get it. Yeah, come on. The nape is a difficult thing to get to. If given the chance, go for the eyes. You can get lucky sometimes. There are big changes on how you time hooks and the gravity of the world. This is hooking without jumping. This is hooking while jumping. This is hooking after jumping. Involving gas to the mechanic have significant changes as well. There is a right way to engage a Titan. The clue is to fight only one to avoid unnecessary risks that may come your way. Always try to look around and see if the coast is clear. As you can see, there's one Titan that's nearby and sees us. The best bet here is to finish the first Titan as fast as you can, or go to another area with one Titan. How do you not die again forever? Well, my friend, you can always dodge attacks, but you can't really stay dodging. Your goal is to kill, not be killed. Never fight 3 or more Titans at once. You may survive the onslaught, but it's unlikely you can get a head count in 2. That's the beauty of the game. The difficulty is high, and it will get you mad. The only solution is to keep practicing a complex set of controls and come out victorious. Because sometimes, it is your emotions you may need to practice controlling. Let's get down to business, alright? I'll be making a part 2 for the advanced guide in continuation to this video. I don't have social media accounts. I have Instagram, but it's best I keep it private. My Discord tag will be in the description along with the link to the AOTTG2 server where you can talk to amazing weirdos. I'm going through some things at the moment. Decisions like sing me a nightmarish lullaby at night. This is for those who keep saying that they're bad at the game. Don't say such stuff. Not everything is straight. That is why we don't just have eyes to see. Good day.